Yep.
Only there were a rapid way to buy a load of this. Actually, there is. Sorry, you almost had a sale. It's just the fact that your shop does not accommodate people with tractors. It's just not good enough. Channel your inner dwarf, Aavak. I'll try. Last time I channeled my inner dwarf, I drank entirely too much and unleashed a Balrog on my neighborhood. Well, I mean, you know, that's just part of the course, really. Actually, can we take a shortcut? Whee! Boom. Yes. Hello, shortcut! Ah, glorious. I'm going to take another shortcut in a moment as well. A very cheeky one. Right, grab one from over here. I hope they bring back the... There was an excavator vehicle? Why was that taken out? That sounds amazing. That sounds actually fantabulous. It was a little buggy from what I saw. Okay, fair, but it's not like the truck door is not buggy. The nice thing about this, again, because it's going to basically be an open pit mine, is I'm just going to dig a lot of stuff away and then use the rake to clean the tile up. It should be a fairly quick and painless process for us. All I need is the outskirts set up with concrete. As for the perimeter wall. Chat, do you think we should go with corrugated tin? Or wood or stone? I feel for the first one that we do, like going with the didn't have much money, set up a mine to try and make my fortune, now I'm filthy rich, gonna buy better land kind of feel. Corrugated tin would be the better one. Tin is in. Emperor Bulbury fancy stone, though. What do the rest of you think, chat? I'm certain they'll bring it back. They're working on the vehicles, from what I gather. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm really excited for some of the things that they're bringing in. On the topic of games and updates and things being brought in, like I mentioned at the very beginning of the stream, Rogue Tower has had a massive update. Also, has anyone been keeping up with the devlogs from Dyson Sphere? Ooh, getting to see the first iterations of the combat in the devlog now. The buildings and the way it's going to be working. Getting super interesting. We've got an idea now for what the enemy is going to be. Or rather, the devs have let us know. Well, they let us know a little while ago, actually. It's not going to be any kind of, like, alien life. That, like, honestly, Dyson Sphere seems to be going a very non... well, I'd say not alien life. Non-organic life. It's keeping with the theme of... yeah, organics are basically... They exist in the cloud now. Why would they live out here when paradise is just one virtual reality away? But it's basically the center brain initially, when it needed more power, basically made autonomous von Neumann machines to go out and harvest stars and send the power back. And for a while it worked. But you know, exposure to strange stars and exotic radiation, bish bash bosh, suddenly the code was warped in such a way that, self-aware. Now they've stopped being, you know, good little drones. And that's when the Dyson Sphere program happened. It was like, well, we need more energy. Oh, by the way, there may be a massive cloud of von Neumann machines that may or may not want all of the solar energy for themselves. I mean, it's not like they're out to kill us or anything, because why would they? This is utopia. But they want the resources that we will otherwise take. So, you know, it's a war. 'Tis war. The von Neumann cloud is out there building stuffs, using up resources. So good. Has anyone ever read the book Borbiverse? The Borbiverse books, speaking of von Neumann probes. I am aware of it. I've not read it myself, I don't think. Power Wash Sim just had their full 1.0 release. Oh, nice. I think that's probably more than enough to last us for quite some time. Now I need ladders. Yeah, just ladders. We'll probably decorate the bottom of the mine as well. The nice thing about this is I'm not going to need many. I may well take it down on multiple stages, though. That's 4 now. We'll take a 5th, though. I'm not sure I'm going to need it. Though I might have multiple, like, catwalks down there, so maybe. Okay, that should do for now. And so you know how I said I was going to be cheeky? Hooray! Oh, no! Game is on to me! It's like, no. Naughty Aavak. It was bad enough that you threw yourself off the cliff and then drove up the river, but you're not getting out of here that easy, Malado. Well played, game. I can accept when I've been bested. Good game. GG, well played. I want to actually purchase it this time before trying to wait. Wow, that would have been a gut-wrenchingly depressing Wilhelm scream if, after all that, all my concrete got nabbed. Well, I mean, their concrete got not nabbed, I suppose. Oh. Thank heavens I'm down here by myself and, like, I'm not having to deal with anyone else who needs to drive around. Ah. Don't worry about the Z fighting. Well, actually, you know what? I'm thinking maybe I should get rid of those now that I know where I'm going to put them. Yeah. Let's avoid Z fighting wherever possible, because that is just obnoxious. If you're wondering what I mean by Z fighting, by the way, if you're unfamiliar with the term, it's when in... Well, I suppose you'd have it in two-dimensional games occasionally as well, depending on the way that it's being rendered. But it's basically in a three-dimensional game where objects intersect in some way, such that one of their planes are exactly equal in space, such that the rendering engine doesn't know which one to draw last or first. That's what Z fighting is. Basically, it's flickering back and forth between the various faces. Hey, Zangiri! Hey, Rysel. Yay, not too late for the stream. Good evening and happy weekend. Oh, thank you. I hope your weekend is off to a fantastic start. And also, hello, Zangiri, as well. After I nap, I wake up to an Aavak stream. And I also have a button to press. Happy 6th year anniversary. 6 years. That's a crazy amount of time. My lord. We've been building a little mining shack. I will show it to you in just a sec. Let me just pop these in. Now we have moved on to setting up the mine. But here's our shack. Please forgive the things out in front of it. Let me move them to the side, in fact. There we go. I'll also take off my helmet. There you go. Got some planter boxes, a makeshift recycled window table with some firefly jars. There are fireflies in here. Just don't believe the game. It's trying to fib. But there are. I've got this over here as well. My helmet lantern. Around here we've got our tool benches, the fishing poles. It'll overhang to keep our tools nice and free of the rain that never happens. Inside, here's got a little skylight. The safe with 1 bar or something in there. The cactus. It's a lovely little place, and a bed as well. In fact, that bed may as well use. I'm super happy with this. Getting back on top of life. Punch, punch, punch. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I'm super glad to hear it. I'm really liking it in here. I think we're getting somewhere with it now. You know what? Whilst we're here, let's go ahead and pop the cash on top of the safe. Pop it on top of the safe in a bit of a nicer way. That is not nicer. There we go, that works. Also, let me go and get these bars hooked up together. So, do this. Shh. Where's that beautiful opal? I know you're in there. Opal? Onyx. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's have a look at how ridiculously valuable this tiny thing is compared to all the others. That's worth almost $1,000. I imagine the others are worth about 400, maybe 500, despite them being ridiculously huge compared to them. 282 by comparison. Marvellous. Right. Power bar. Let's see its weight. 257. Nice. Pop you in there. Iron bar. Let's check you out. 1,817. Pop you there. And gold bar. I'm mostly concerned with the weight of iron because that's what I'm going to use to craft. This is worth 12k. 620 worth of gold. Nice. I wonder if I could put gems in there. Worth a check. No. Gems are not important enough for the safe, apparently. Nor is money. I've tried. It doesn't go in there. I worked out tonight, and I hated every minute of it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I usually feel really happy when I've worked out. I'll be honest. That's something I do to lift my spirits a bit. Right, we've still got a decent amount of repair kits in here, so I don't need to worry about it for now. Right, let's continue with the building. There, and... Right now we're kind of tracing out the outline of the pit. It's always going to look a little bit odd, I think. But I find it... Oh, damn it. There's a bit of a fool. I popped these down before getting rid of the dirt in those spots. Though some of it I'm not going to be able to get rid of, sadly. But I can at least try to move some of it. But not all of this is going to be movable because some of it is the actual terrain itself. But that's fine, because in those cases it's not going to be Z fighting. So we're not going to have that obnoxious flicker. Alright, so this is this side. Now I just need to do it up here. Let's just see where I can build. I'm thinking, honestly, yeah, we're gonna fill her in there, I think. And move down from here. What we're doing is for this area, we're gonna go with a more kind of open pit feel. I just feel it's the idea of having an underground mine is more involved than I want this area. Like, we're going for more of a feeling of low tech, very early stages, my first mine kind of thing. Can we not get that down? Is it not deep enough? There's got to be a place in there. Come on, there we are. Ah, I see. There we go. The rake is amazing in this game. Do not think I would be willing to do all of this if it weren't for the rake. Now the idea is we're going to take this mine down far enough that we're going to be able to set up a three, maybe 4 other drills. I'm not gonna like massively expand this mine so it's got a huge amount of output. I really don't feel that's the feel that we're going for with this mine. Also, we've got to have a mind for how much room we're going to need. Now, part of that, because I'm going to have corrugated tin exterior wall, it's not really there to stop anyone from being in here. That's not the feel that we're going for. But it's just to stop people from, you know, it's to visually separate that, hey, you know, it's dangerous from this point onwards. Mind your step. Probably have a 2x2 wooden floor here with conveyors bringing everything up. Go grab another 1 or 2 of these and just pop them nearby so I can reach them when I need them. Abandon all hope. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. I mean, it's not really the feel I'm going for, but I mean, you could interpret it like that, sure. I'll allow it. How magnanimous I am. Right, let's dig this down a bit more. From this point on, I'm not going to be replacing the walls with concrete. I actually want the walls to be dirt. I feel that I'll make it look really authentic. Want a stable foundation kind of on the upper levels. Kind of a retaining wall kind of feel. But then where the dirt has been compacted by very great deals of time, you're not going to have to worry about that as much. I mean, it would depend on the kind of mining you were doing, but not this sort. Why on earth is that empty? Oh. Oh, this is... That's the hole that we dug up ages ago in the last stream when we were testing out the drills. And the ability to just dig stuff up and put it on the belts to expedite their collection of dirt from deeper down. That's how we'll get Cloutium, actually. Okay, coming together. I really appreciate that just with 2 swings of the pickaxe, I can make an area ready for me to lower it with the rake. Oh my lord. That said, though, because I like to make things visually appealing, and even though this is not meant to be like a very fancy swank mine, still, I would like to make the layers look a little bit more interesting than just hodgepodge, massive long staircases and things like that. Ooh, we're starting to hit the lower level now in terms of the geometry of the terrain we can't manipulate. That's a bit of a pain. Not gonna lie. Come on. I'm gonna have to jump down there, aren't I? Hopefully not. Very much like not to have to do that. If we can see fit to allow me to get away with this. Let me put the stairs down there. That way I can at least get my way back up. But yeah, we're hitting this, which is a bit of a problem. However, we can probably work past it, I would imagine. Little bits here and there isn't going to be an issue for me. That said, I could bring the wall back over by 1. I don't think I need to. I think we could have like a pillar or something along here to explain the height. Yeah, we're only going down another 2 blocks, so 1, 2. Might be a little bit of a squidge, but we'll see what we can do. Let me go grab the mining helmet since we're all the way down there and it's getting dark even in the middle of the day. Good day, Aavak. How goes the overflowing richness of your hoard? It's actually pretty good, as it happens. Did I actually not bring enough stairs in the end? I'll be vexing if I haven't. I don't think I have. I'll poop. But I think I might be able to go and... Actually, yeah, we can go and grab one of the other stairs. Who dat? Mangled pork in with the raid. Hello. The resistance needs you. What if I wanted... I mean... How about no? How about I join the Federation instead? Because I don't know if you've heard this. Whilst the Rebels do have a pretty awesome flagship, the Federation have a flagship. I'm just saying, you know? I shall resist the resistance. Hello, mate. How are you doing? I hope you've had a fantastic stream. What were you playing? You're playing a bit of Terra Invicta. Ah. Why did I even ask? Is it still 7 days and then that's it? Or have you somehow got a version which allows for significantly more time? Okay, that is not... Oh, damn it. That is going to have to be as low as we go over there because we're starting to already hit that section. Let's bring that all the way up. I guess that's okay, though. We could easily have a support pillar going up from this dirt here. But it's getting a little bit close on that side. If today Aavak stands here as a revolutionary, it is a revolutionary against the revolution. Well, Yeah, I've still got 7 years, but I've got a version that lets you actually say, yeah, I was there for that. I remember that. Isn't that the stream where the whole stream you were probably, because I wasn't there for the whole stream, sadly, but the whole stream you were probably bemoaning the fact that you couldn't, you know, save, but then you checked your email, and it turned out they had sent you the key like 3 hours ago. Is that the one? Am I remembering it right? I think I'm remembering it right. I think it was a derp worthy of the very highest derp accolades. The sort of derp that makes your soul hurt a little bit. It was just chatting stream. Terra and Victor wasn't the main topic. The entire stream. They sent it midstream at 11 PM on a Sunday, days after I emailed. Well, I mean, you know, derp collades even. Yes, we'll go with derp collades. Now, we are currently building things out over here. As you might notice, we've got an automated mining system that's basically just passively making us money while we're doing other things like, you know, building a shack so that we can sleep under a roof. Having a little overhang on the roof so that our tools can not rust. Not that they rust. Not that I've ever seen it rain, but there are clouds in the sky always. You know, some planter boxes, some firefly jars. The fireflies usually are visible in them, but don't ask questions. And then on the inside, you know, a little skylight, corrugated tin roof, you know, for those that ASMR rain sound when it does finally rain. Good times. Safe, full of riches. Truly, the best of little tiny mining shacks. Actually, I probably do need to have a kip though, because it's getting quite dark. Donk. I haven't played this game in a while. Seems they've changed a fair bit. Well, this is my first playthrough, to be fair, so I have no idea. Looks like a super leaky roof. You take that back. It does, actually. The textures are not connecting properly. I have no idea what I need to do. That does not look good. But, you know, it is what we've got. Now, sort of feeling 2x2 wood floor there. 2x2 wood floor here. 1, 2, 3 wood floors forward. And then 3 stairs down to the lower level. I'm thinking that might be what we do. Oh my lord. It's going to take me an age to drop off all of this concrete. But all I want to do is go back and get some more floors. This is the problem with chatting to chat when I can do an easy, repeatable monkey task of loading the tractor with concrete. Knowing that I've got so much money, I could buy all of the concrete on this entire island without issue. Sadly, the unloading is less cathartic. It's measurably less cathartic. All of that clean space that we had previously, no longer clean. Just messy. Full of concrete everywhere. Thankfully, the concrete rolls. Oh. It no longer rolls. Sad. I mean, not that they really rolled, they just kind of tumbled, but, you know. Same thing. On the flip side, chat, can we just take a moment to appreciate how casually my character is just hulking around massive slabs of concrete. These are not just slabs, these are full-on blocks of concrete. Like I would say this is like a meter cubed, if anything. That's impressive. Just throwing them around like they're actually polystyrene. Maybe they are polystyrene. It would explain it. Unfortunately, pallets don't allow you to stack concrete. Concrete doesn't stack on a pallet that I've seen. It just kind of falls. Like, they have collisions on pallets, which I'm very upset about. Much upsetty, very spaghetti. Oh, let me through. Oh, dude, come on. Ah, we're almost there. Oh, we have got the final ladder there as well. Brilliant. Probably more concrete than we need on this particular build, but it's fine. Alright, I need to go and get me some floors. Pumice creature. Yeah, I know, right? No! Why? Every time. Where's my money? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, they actually collide with the truck now, too. Huh. Okay. Duly noted. We're going to take our shortcut again, chat. Maybe we could take our shortcut back as well. I want wooden floors for the scaffolding. Two by two.
Huh? Huh?
Two by twos. A couple of 1 by 1s. I think it was 3. Then I'm going to want some wood pillars. At least 2. I might need the littler ones as well, so I'll take 2 of these. Because I'm taking these, I will also grab the wood pillar foundations. Okay. Honestly, even the simplest degree of automation almost makes money trivial in this. Now, the flip side of that is, like, you know, within the first stream, more or less, or maybe it was the second stream, we got the automation up fully working. But the money stopped being the limiting factor very quickly, and it became the weight. But even that, given enough time, if, like, you fancy doing other things for a while, like, oh, I don't know, building a base, then you're probably gonna move away from being limited by your funds really fast. That is the sound of my automatic repairing happening. Very happy. We're gonna need some lamps down in there for definite. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. This is centralized to a degree. I was expecting that to be very different. Let's pop this there, pop you there. That way I can jump up on you. Thank you. There we go. Come on. Need a large support pillar. We're gonna need this one as well. There we go. Nice. Makes sense. It is very important for my mines to make sense. I am not the sort of person who can happily just dig a gigantic hole and not at least put some effort into making it look as if it is structurally sound. Please no. That'll do. Really? Pickaxe, you've betrayed me? So rude. Nope. Need the single sections now? Hopefully I got enough. Looks like I'm gonna need, yeah, 3. Oh, I could only see 2 there because they were so well overlapped. And I was about to be very sad. Or perhaps more disappointed with myself, really, more than anything. Alright, let's have that going there. That going there. I need to lift you. That right there. For effect. Nice. That being said, though, I may actually want that ladder going in that direction. Because I'm going to want a conveyor lifting everything up out of here. So I would like the smelting to be done on top. Can you put some bones down there? Maybe some spines? Oh dear. Oh dear, Bilal is getting ideas. That's frightening. Chat, hold me. Where is my rake? Is the rake down here? No. Is the rake up here? Nope. Oh, then it'll have to be down there. Oh, no, there it is. So let me go grab my helmet again. Put my oh no, is it under? Oh, thank goodness. I was going to say, did I leave it underneath all of the concrete? Because that is going to be a massive pain in the backside. Thankfully, no. We are saved. Yeah, this is the lowest level. This right here is where we're going to be putting the machines. So, with that in mind, let's see how far back I can push all of this. Alright. I think we should be able to get a support pillar in here without too much issue. If I have the ladders here, then the last ladder will stop right there, but I'm definitely feeling that I want the ladders to go in that direction instead. Alternatively, I could lift the dirt here and have this supported by that, but I think it'll look a little bit nicer if the dirt is supported by an actual pillar. That being said, I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to do that. The dirt supported by a pillar. I meant the structure supported by a pillar. Oh, come on. Magic pixel. Thank you. Yeah, fair enough. Oop. Fine. I'll build my way out then. Support pillars. What are you thinking about the mine idea so far, chat? Does the game have structural integrity? No. No, it does not. You can happily build things just floating out in the middle of nowhere. The reason why I don't is I just like to make things look nice. In the middle, really.
Huh?
Might not be using that then. And instead, just building this. Or maybe.
Huh?
I suppose that sort of works. I mean, I want a support pillar there no matter what. The question is whether I have the foundation there. The alternative is I put this in that spot. Oh, I can't. That's deeply frustrating. Do it on this side, but not on the other.
Huh? Huh?
It's fine. That works. I might want to rotate that around onto the other side. I don't know. What do you think, chat?
Huh? Huh?
Don't say huh in chat. I know you want to. Be better. Resist your base urges.
Huh?
I knew it was coming. From Belial as well? Wow. Wow. Expected better. Okay, so I feel that this is a nice deep mine. However, the perimeter of this area is a lot narrower than I initially anticipated. Not gonna lie. What I'm going to do is, if I can, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to. Please. Maybe. There you go. Maybe on that side as well. Yep. Can I pop the... Oh, I can. Oh, perfect. I approve. That makes that look like it makes a lot more sense. Also validates that my purchase of so many concrete blocks. That one not so, though. Shame.